Hello everyone. Last time we made a master mode and positive mode. Today I am going to do a prosthetic sculpting. I have a turntable and sculpting stand. You can spin and you can see from any angles. Now I'm going to use Chavant NSP medium clay. First, you need to set the oven temperature to 150 Fahrenheit degrees. Then cut it into the small piece and put it on top of the foil. That way melted clay doesn't drop to the heating element. When it gets warmed up, it's easy to make a shape. Then I'm going to make tiny balls and press it in. In the beginning, it's hard to press it in because there's no area to grab. But as you put it on, it gets easily stick together. And keep going. Now I add a lot of clay, and also you can just press it in to put the clay. Now near the eyes, I want to make it a little bit mean looking. Oh, by the way, the top right corner of the video, I put my design on the iPad so I can sculpt by looking at it. Now I'm using my finger to blend all the clay balls. As you touch with your finger, NSP clay tends to get softer. Now most of the area is blended in. I'm going to use a sculpting tool. I'm using the wooden tool to blend everything together. When you do this part, make sure to go crescent, like the moon shape. You don't want to do too straight. Just blend it in everywhere. Next, I'm doing near your nose hole. In this part, I'm going to show you about the undercut. Just because the nose has a lot of area going in and out, and when you make the mold of this, if you have undercut, it tends to get stuck and molds don't open. The one I'm showing, my original nose is going in and out, right there, the corner. It's called undercut. So when you see the undercut, you might want to avoid. Then I'm doing some details of the grimacing. It's kind of wrinkled. Then I'm sculpting more. Now brief shape is done. I use the portable torch and heat it up. Make sure not to burn yourself. Then I use the desk duster. Put it upside down and spray. Then the cold air comes out. That will make the NSP clay harden again. Then after that, I use a rake tool to make it more blend. It will make more organic shape. Then after I go through most of the area, even near your nose hole, after that, I'm going to use a sanding paper. That's a grade 120. And go over the area that the rake tool went. And make sure that the blending edge is blended smoothly. I'm not going over the wrinkle area with this. I use another tool. Then I use a 1/2-inch chip brush, cut it in the angle, and I use baby powder. This process will make the extra clay away. Just because the clay is sticky and stick to each other, it's better to use this powder to take it off. By doing it, also that all the sharp area will be blended out. Then next step is 99% alcohol. Use the same chip brush and smooth it out. Alcohol will melt the clay a little bit. That way it gets smoother and no harsh edges. After that, I use a paper towel to get melted gray area. Make sure that the edges are clean. Then, after you see it, and if you notice some weirdness, going back with the sculpting tool and do more detail. I noticed that the wrinkle area between the eyes are a little bit too harsh, so I'm going to do more organic shape. You can even use the mirror to look at your face and see what's natural looking. After that, I also use a black stipple sponge to blend it out. You can even use your finger and cap brush for texturing. Look at your original skin texture and follow the lines. Then after I go over, again, I use a powder. Because cap brush will make the sharp textures, I use the chip brush to blend it naturally. After that, take the extra powder off. Then near your nose, texture is a little bit different, so I made this dot tool and just make a bunch of dots. Looks like a pore, skin pores. Then if you're satisfied, use a powder, blend it, blend it, blend it. This sculpture I spent about 2 hours, but if you want more details and better looking, you can spend more time. That's it for the video of sculpting. Next video will be more than the sculpture. Thank you for watching.